some successful, others not, they supply a guidebook for intelligent philanthropy. Howie's love of farming makes his work particularly helpful to the millions of abject poor whose only hope is the soil. His fearlessness has meanwhile exposed him to an array of experiences more common to adventurers than philanthropists. Call him the Indiana Jones of his field. It's Howie's story to tell. I want, however, to add my own tribute to the two women who made him what he is today, a man working with passion, energy, and intelligence to better the lives of those less fortunate. It began with his remarkable mother. Fortunately, the genes from her side were dominant in shaping Howie. Anyone who knew Susie Sr. would understand why I say this. Simply put, she had more genuine concern for others than anyone I've ever known. Every person she met, rich or poor, black or white, old or young, immediately sensed that she saw him or her simply as a human being, equal in value to any other on the planet. Without in any way being a Pollyanna or giving up enjoyment in her own life, Susie connected with a multitude of diverse people in ways that changed their lives. No one can match the touch she had, but Howie comes close, and he is on a par with her in terms of heart. Howie nevertheless needed Devon, his wife of 31 years, to center him, and that need continues. Much as Susie provided the love that enabled me to find myself, Devon nurtures Howie. Both he and I were not the easiest humans to deal with, daily and up close. Each of us can pursue our interests with an intensity that leaves us oblivious to what is going on around us. But both of us were also incredibly lucky in finding extraordinary women who loved us enough to eventually soften our rough edges. His mother's genes and teachings, usually nonverbal but delivered powerfully by her actions, gave Howie his ever-present desire to help others. In that pursuit, his only speed is fast forward. My money has helped him carry out his plans in recent years on a larger scale than is available to most teachers and philanthropists. I couldn't be happier about the result. Most of the world's 7 billion people found their destinies largely determined at the moment of birth. There are, of course, plenty of Horatio Alger stories in this world. Indeed, America abounds with them. But for literally billions of people, where they are born and who gives them birth, along with their gender and native intellect, largely determine the life they will experience. In this ovarian lottery, my children received some lucky tickets. Many people who experience such good fortune react by simply enjoying their position in life and trying to ensure that their children enjoy similar benefits. This approach is understandable, though it can become distasteful when it is accompanied by a smug, "if I can do it, why can't everyone else?" attitude. Still, I would hope that many of the world's fortunate, particularly Americans, who have benefited so dramatically from the deeds of our forefathers, would aspire to more. We do sit in the shade of trees planted by others. While enjoying the benefits dealt us, we should do a little planting ourselves. I feel very good about the fact that my children realize how lucky they have been. I feel even better because they have decided to spend their lives sharing much of the product of that luck with others. They do not feel at all guilty because of their good fortune, but they do feel grateful. And this they express through the expenditure of their time and my money, with their part of this equation, without question, the more important. In this audiobook, you will hear about some of Howie's extraordinary projects. Forgive a parent when I say I couldn't be more proud of him, as would his mother be if she were alive to watch him. As you hear his words, you will understand why. Warren E. Buffett. Introduction. One shot at a warlord. The camp commander had just told me that 2 of the soldiers on our side were eaten by crocodiles the previous week. That got my attention.